I have a very large book haul that I need to put away. So I'm not feeling the best. Sorry for the camera. I'm actually going to hold my phone to film this. As I said, I'm not feeling the best. So I just want to get this filmed without me being on the camera because I'm not looking the best either. So I can get these books put away. So I won't be going into the synopsis of these books. So you will have to look them up, unfortunately. But I purchased Fairytale by Veronica Lancet. This is a large paperback considering normal UK, but yeah, this sounds really intriguing. So I'm looking forward to reading this one. I then picked up Agnes Obrecht's Magical Cat Shelter by Emily Wilde. I loved her other series, so I'm excited to get into that one. If you can hear kids in the background, I do apologise. I have 4 kids here and they're getting loud. I then picked up The Keeper of Magical Things by Julie Leong. I loved her other books, so I'm excited to get into that one. I also picked up Scythe. I want to get into this one. I've heard so many great things by Neal Shusterman. So yeah, I'd like to see where I stand on that one. I then picked up The Tarot Reader of Versailles. I'm not too sure. I read tarot, so I found this really intriguing by Anya Bergen. I'm really bad with names, sorry guys. I then picked up Fearless by Laura Roberts. I'm up to this book in the series, so I need to get to that one soon. Sorry if I'm sounding out of breath. Like I said, I've not been well. Then I have Air by Sabaa Tahir. Excited. I have her other series, which I haven't started yet, so I'm excited to put it with that one. As I was doing some book shopping, I seen The Death of Us by Abigail Dean. It sounded really intriguing, so I decided to pick it up to see what I think of it. Then I picked up The Secrets of Flowers by Sally Page. That one also sounded really intriguing. Then I picked up Glass House by Melanie Murphy. Again, sounded like a sweet little story, so I'd like to see what that's about. Then I picked up Just Friends by Hayley Pham. Excited to get to that one this summer. Let's pop that one up there. Then I picked up How to Write a Love Story by Catherine Walsh. Another nice one to get to this summer. Oh, I've been watching the Bridgerton series. I've just finished season 4 and that's all that's out so far. So I thought I'd go back and I would read the prequel, I suppose, of the series by Julia Quinn. Sorry, it's really hard on as I'm holding the phone. I bet I'm making you so dizzy. But yeah, I thought I would read that series. It's because of Miss Bridgerton, the girl with the make-believe husband, the other Miss Bridgerton, and First Comes Scandal. So yeah, I'm excited to get into them. Then I picked up Mistakes Were Made by Lucy Score, which is the second book in a duology, so I can finish that one. Then I picked up In a League of Her Own by Liz Tomford. I haven't read the Windy City series yet, so that'll go for when I do complete it. Then I picked up And Now Back to You by B.K. Borison. I just read First Time Caller, so I can jump straight into that one. Okay, then I picked up Wildest Dreams and Handsome Devil by L.J. Shen. I already own Truly Madly Deeply, which is the first book in this series, so now I can continue on and read the second and third to complete that one. And the same with, sorry for all the moving guys, Bourbon and Proof and Bourbon and Secrets. I already own Bourbon and Lies, so I can now jump into that series and binge it. Okay, I just had to make some room to fit the others. So they're all the books I bought brand new this month. Now I did do a thrift charity shop sort of day where I picked up quite a few. So we have The Cruel Thirst. We have Flirting Lessons, which I was surprised because it is the Afterlight exclusive edition. So I thought I could give it a try. Then I picked up The God of the Woods, which I have been wanting to try. Then I picked up Milkweed. Now, I've seen someone talking about this, and when I seen it in the charity shop, I thought, oh, why not give it a try? I paid no more than £1 for these thrift books. Then I picked up some classics. We have The Complete Ghost Stories. It's a little mini pocket book. So cute. Then I picked up Interview with a Vampire. I thought would be really good for the fall. Then I picked up The Scarlet Letter. Then I picked up I Capture the Castle. And that bend in the top corner, unfortunately I did that, putting it in the bag. And I think I put one book on top of the other while it was bent. Then we have The Railway Children. I actually don't own that book yet, so it's nice to add that to the collection. Same with The Jungle Book. I like reading things like that to my youngest. Then we have two non-fiction. The one is The Town Below the Ground. It's about it says Edinburgh's legendary underground city. I did actually do some backpacking in Edinburgh for a month when I was 18. Absolutely loved it. So I'm intrigued to read that one. And then the last book was Inner Magic, a guide to a modern witchcraft. So yeah, as I said, I'm into tarot and things like that. So yeah, that is, oh, can I even get it all in? That is March's book haul. I think I seriously need to go on a book buying ban. But yeah, buying books and reading books are two different hobbies, and I seem to be better at this hobby than actually reading them. What's the books you've bought this month? Let me know in the comments below. Bye for now.